What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of this Madden 24 Atlanta Falcons franchise. Today, we're going to try to keep the winning going. Last week, we had an outstanding defensive performance. The game was high scoring, but that was because of how bad our offense played. Defense played great, and we're going to hope to keep that going and keep on stacking wins heading into week 4. It looks like last week's great defensive game got us a breakout here for Mike Hughes, cornerback. He had 2 picks, I think, and a pick 6. He says, I can't speak for the rest of the defense, but man, last week, that was the best game I've played this year. That does huge things for a guy's confidence, you know? Another game like last week, and man, I feel like I've arrived. Hold the Jags to less than 200 passing yards, or get him a pick and stuff, and he can go up to star development. I've got to check in here on Desmond Ridder, and he struggled. And, I mean, I gotta blame it on him. The rest of the team has played great outside of him. I think blame is a strong word, but that's part of being a quarterback. When the team is slumping, everybody's looking to you to pull them out of it, and I think our situation represents that. 3 passing touchdowns and a win could help them out. Lastly, we play this week in London at Wembley Stadium. Should be fun. And they're talking about a pretty rainy game. Now, you can't always trust this. Sometimes it is. And sometimes it's like they'll give you this thing a week before it actually rains. So we'll see. But we're going to run the ball anyway. So we'll take that. Slick football, rough footing, we're going to run it. I'm fine with that, even if it's a beautiful day outside. Now, if we check out the injury report, as you guys know, Bijan's been hurt since week 1. But he comes back next week. That should be awesome because I've missed using him. And hopefully he can, build back up the time he's missed in this. But Jarrett's now out 5 weeks, and that's tough. I don't want to put him on IR, though, because I'm not too sure how to get the players off IR in this game. So I'm not going to do that, but we need to find a way to clear a roster spot for something, or just mix some stuff up. This is a super small deal. I'm not even going to count this as our first trade of the series, but we're shipping Nate Landman off to the Bengals for a 7th round draft pick. With that extra roster spot, we're not bringing in a defensive lineman like I was expecting to. We're going to be bringing in Tanner Muse, 26-year-old middle linebacker from Clemson. I think he reminds me by his traits of Troy Anderson, Caden Ellis, even a little Tay Davis. So I think if he works in with those guys, it could help him improve, build off his skills, and become another good linebacker for us maybe, or at least hold down the spot. And I just think he's better than Landman, who we traded away. So we're going to pick up Tanner Muse. First time this season we get to talk about re-signing players. We don't have a ton of guys, so that $45 million could come to good use this offseason. But we have a few here I'm going to be looking to bring back. Guys like Campbell and Patterson, I'll wait to see how much they regress or if they retire before I give them money. But I will go ahead and offer an extension to... Actually, none of these guys. None I want to right now. I need to see a little bit more from Okuda, Hollins, Hawkins, Kinlaw, Hennessy, really all these guys. I need to see a little bit more before I offer extensions. We're going to do our training thing with Clark Phillips here. Phillips is going to be a good player for us, I think. Now, our cornerback room has been great so far this year. So that's why I'm not sure about Okuda yet. I know they just picked him up, but could he be a guy we look to move on from just because of how loaded we are at corner? Or do we not worry about that because I think Okuda's a great player. Yeah, I'm interested to see what I end up doing with trades. I'm not sure yet on how to go about trades. We just dominated this. 4 reps left, already gold. Covered sack or pick every single time. Added that away. This might be one of the best ones I've ever done on this. Yeah, he can't get it off. 16,700. Another interception. 25,000 on DB battle. What a round of DB battle right there for Clark Phillips. We'll check it out, see if we can maybe get a dead trade upgrade. We don't, but more XP always helpful. Here we go.
It's the National Football
The first London game of the International Series here in 2023, and they did not lie to us. It is raining here at Wembley Stadium in London, so it should be a fun one. Versus the Jaguars, trying to get to 500 on the season. We're going to be kicking it off to start off the London games, and heavy rain. We're underway. Defense hoping to build on the outstanding performance last week with like 6 or 7 takeaways. But Jamal Agnew breaks free. And that's how we're going to start it off. A kick return touchdown for Jamal Agnew. That's what he does best. That's what keeps him. Wow. Well, it wasn't the defense's fault there. At all. We're going to run it Patterson, gain a 9. James Robinson was good, but I'm rotating the other 2 guys in more. They're just better running backs for what I like to do, and they deserve carries. If you watch Allgeier in real life, the dude's a beast. I don't know why he's not as good in Madden. Maybe it's because the speed's so low, but I want to make him just as good, or at least decent. Close to what he is in real life. We're going to run it to Allgeier on this one. Head down. Gain of 5. 2nd and 14 now. We might have to actually look to pass. And it's open shot rather than 3rd and 14. Alright, they just obviously want us to run DDLNs. We're not doing that, we're going to run double slants. I like this. Hit as he throws, and incomplete. 4th and 14. We're going to have to punt this one away. 2nd 4 here. Our defense just stepped up so much last week. Making play after play. We needed it because our offense didn't play good. He's short. 3rd and 1. Big play early in the game here. Momentum already going their way, even though I don't understand it. I don't agree with it, having momentum in neutral site games, but it's still going to play a part. They're going to run it. Fullback dive. He is barely across. And the fullback Paris gets the first down. Probably wasn't expecting to get much playing time today, but always got to be ready. Grant crushes Ingram, but he somehow holds on for a Jacksonville first down. Anderson's okay. So we'll bring him back out. I mean, it wasn't even high injury risk, so we should be good. 1st and 10 here for the Jags. Driving back to throw, gonna dump down. Some of their fullback has changed the direction of Bijan Robinson and gains 9. They're gonna run it. Kane Ellis all over it. Blows it up. Loss of 2 yards. Caden Ellis makes the play and forces the Jaguars punt. 1st and 10. We're gonna run it. Tyler Allgeier. He hits the hole. Tyler Allgeier. Big gain. This is his first game as RB1 since last season. Because we went Bijan and we went James Robinson for a few weeks. Now we're just putting our trust in him. And Tyler Allgeier is running it today. Forget what I was saying about him not being good on Madden. He's running it very well right now. 1st and 10. They hand it off again to him. Fighting, gets 1. We're gonna line up here. I think we're gonna run this. I think we can get a yard with Tyler Allgeier. He gets a yard and a few more. First down, Falcons. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter here. Down 7-0. It could have been worse. We're gonna go to pass again though. And we're gonna throw it up. Drake London down the sideline. He burned him. Touchdown! Falcons! Big play there to Drake London. Saw him on the one-on-one matchup. Ritter made sure we got it to a pass. And it's a big play for number 5. tie this game up. Great throw by Ritter. Got stuffed on the last drive. But this time, Etienne's going to break the tackle. And it's going to take it for 65 yards. And it's a 1st and goal now. Man, one tackle springs that kind of run is crazy. 1st and goal now. Defense has stepped up here many times before, especially last week. Good coverage from Terrell, incomplete. We're going to use their baits over top. They're going to throw it. Incomplete. Another good coverage play from Terrell and the Falcons defense. And we are going to hold the Jaguars to a field goal. We'll see though. I don't love this play call. We're going to throw it up. Knocked down. Incomplete. I mean, 2nd and 10 now. They're going to throw something quick. Almost intercepted by my Q's, but it's incomplete again. 3 for 11 passing. They're going to throw it up. And somehow, Ellis and Dupree were there. And it doesn't matter. 1st down. Alright, 2nd goal. Big play here. Bend but don't break again. Thrown. Knocked away my Q's. 3rd and goal. Again. Can we stand up again on a 3rd and goal? It's tough to do this twice. They're going to throw it. Terrell can't get the hands up and it's caught. Touchdown. Almost another stop. But this time, it's a touchdown. Quick to the line. I think we're going to run it again to Tyler Allgeier. This is risky. I think we can get it. I think we can get it. And more. Broken tackle. Tyler Allgeier. Another good run. What a game so far for him. 11 carries, 66 yards. And we're moving the ball. Play action. Ritter, throw it on the run. Almost caught the London, but slightly behind him. We still have that max momentum. We need to get past midfield and hopefully get rid of it. It's another opening. Allgeier, big run. He's up to 80 yards on 12 carries. 2-minute warning. It's working, so we're going to stick with it. Allgeier only gets 1 on that carry. 2nd and 9 now. A minute 40. Oh, that's not a good run. It's been working. Jags stand it up there. 3rd and 10 now. Need Desmond to make a play. And he might have him. Kyle Pitts. Big play. Makes a man miss. Down the sideline to the 4. Pitts gets open. Big play. We're going to get quick to the line. Allgeier fighting. Touchdown. Falcons. Never mind. There's a booth review, of course. I think he got in before that elbow hit. I think it was slightly over. I don't think that's enough to overturn. We're going to check. And they say it is. Well. Have to try for another touchdown. We're just going to run it again. Tyler Allgeier. Touchdown. There it is. Terrell almost intercepted. Instead, it's a big play. Etienne. And that's going to put them in field goal range. Risky play from Terrell to go for the pick. He didn't get it. And it's a big play. That's an awful throw. Lawrence is 6 for 17 right now. Be ready to make a play here. 19 seconds. They're going to throw it. Caught Ingram. Tackled short at the 2. What are they going to do? Are they going to kick it? They're lining up. to run a play, they're going to use a timeout. They're going to go for it, though. If the defense could stand up here. Thrown! Touchdown. That was a risky play. They ran that and didn't get it or something. Or we got a sack. But nope, touchdown. We may be down 10, but we do get the ball to start the second half here. And it to him again. Pancakes from Bergeron! And another big run from Tyler Allgeier. He is showing out here today. Ritter's going to throw it. Almost got it up and over to Scotty Miller. We got Pitts. First down. Another big play for Kyle Pitts. We're getting him involved today. Could be him and London's coming out party. Off the hands of London. In the end zone. 2nd and 10. We're going to run it here. See if we can keep that good blocking going. We do. Allgeier gains 5. 20 carries for 117. And a big 3rd and 5 here. I think we're going to run screens. I think it's the way to go. We're going to run it. Desmond Ridder flying. Touchdown. Falcons. A 3rd and 5 screen. Desmond Ridder breaks it open for a rushing touchdown to get the Falcons right back in it. Thrown underneath. First down, Kirk. We just can't quite force those big incompletions or big plays. It's the only time they're getting them. That should have been a tackle for loss by Anderson. Bates wraps him up. That's a first down. They're moving around a lot. Terrell shoves Zay Jones to the ground. Incomplete. Let's do it again. 2nd and 10 here. Gonna throw it. Terrell bats it away. 3rd and 10. Thrown. Diving play. What a play from Mike Hughes to force the incompletion. Wow. This is why I decided to give him the majority of the carries today. And here it goes again. Tyler Allgeier, big run. He's up over 130 on the day. Big play. We're going to try to find something. Ritter's going to air it out. Matt Collins drops the ball. That was a good throw there from Ridder. But off the hands of Matt Collins. Pretty big play here now. We're going to go underneath, and he misses him. After a bad play from Collins is the last one to drop it, Ridder then goes back, makes a bad throw. 4th and 10, we're going to go for it. It's risky. I don't love it. But he finds London. Big play on 4th and 10. For a Falcons first down. I think he stays on the team over James Robinson. I'll let him go and try to find somewhere else. As a 4th string. Once Bijan comes back next week, it's a gain of 10 for Godwin. Igwebuike's got sneaky acceleration through holes. And there he goes again. Godwin. Igwebuike. Touchdown. His first of the season. And first as an Atlanta Falcon. Godwin Igwebuike. And the extra point could give us the lead. It's up. And it is good. Falcons lead 28-27. Hopefully defense can step up after. But Christian Kirk finds his way open and Campbell's hurt. Campbell was hurt for a few plays last week. Lucky he's back this week, and only Jarrett was hurt, and not both of them, but now he's injured too. That could hurt. We got a little bit of a mind games going on here. They're going from pass to run formation, back to pass formation. Oh, it's a great play call. I have to respect that. Bates and Ellis at the tackle. They went play action and popped out and threw the dump off to him for a big play. He has 72 yards receiving, along with what he's done on the ground. Oh, they're gonna run the jet sweep, and Lorenzo Curtis all over that. Campbell's back, dislocated thumb. I'm gonna go take on Graham. He can come back whenever he feels like it, but if it feels me, he'd miss the rest of this game with a dislocated thumb. 2nd and 12 here, 15 seconds to go in the third. Thrown. Trey Flowers gets a hand in there and knocks it away. Big stop. They're going to throw it up, somehow open. Hughes got burnt, but it doesn't matter. Another errant throw from Trevor Lawrence. We're going to hold it to a field goal attempt. Tyler Allgeier. Such a good game from him. But he's got to keep it going. James Robinson had a decent game a couple weeks ago. Ran out of steam late. It hurt us. But I don't think Allgeier's running out of steam anytime soon. Big run. Up over 160 on the afternoon. Top of the morning to you, London. This is Tyler Allgeier. Ritter airs it out. Deep. Could have maybe been called PI there. He kind of swatted his hands early, but they don't call it. 2nd and 10, we're going to go back to the run. Allgeier finds the hole. He's just hard to tackle. He's up over 170. Third and 3, big play. Do I trust Ritter to make a pass? More than I trust Tyler Allgeier to gain 3. Tyler Allgeier fighting! First down, Falcons! What a day from Tyler Allgeier. Every time we need a play, he is there. Ritter throws it. He's got Scotty Miller. Great throw there from Desmond Ritter. 1st and 20. I think this is a decent spot to run. No. Yeah, a little revenge there, like the announcer's saying. 170 in the day. They finally get a stop. 2nd and 21. Got a pass here. Ritter looking for something. He has Scotty Miller for a first down. We just ran the ball so well. And we get Bajan back next week. We're going to hand it Allgeier. Fighting the 2. 29 carries for 180. What a performance. 3rd and goal. One of the biggest plays of the game with 5 minutes to go. We're going to run it. Allgeier. Fighting. Touchdown. His 2nd of the day. Gives us the lead here in the 4th quarter. Tyler Allgeier. What a performance. Alright. Touchdown for Tyler Allgeier. Gets us the lead. We went for 2, didn't get it. So it's 34-30 here at 5 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Oh, good block. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Tackle. Wow. 75-yard touchdown. And the lead. Second 4, we're going to throw. Might not be as expected here. Ritter dumps it off. Scotty Miller. Good play. We're going to run it here, 2nd and 5. Allgeier. Bouncing off defenders. Gain of 4, 3rd and 1. Do we run it here or do we run a play action? Maybe they won't be expecting it. We are. Play action. Oh, what a play. Got the hand out. Hollins had a little separation. We're going for it. Need 1 yard. Can Patterson hit a hole? He can and more! First down on 4th and 1. That's a huge play. Three minutes to go. And they run it to Allgeier. Fighting his way forward, gain of 5. Do we go ISO? Do we go play action? I'm going to go ISO and run it to Tyler Allgeier. He gets met. And it's a 4th and 1. 2 minutes to go. We could kick it and tie this game. Or we could go for it again. I think we're going to line up to go for it. We're going to run it. Tyler Allgeier. He got it! Huge play! Allgeier gets a yard. We're going to run it. Patterson. Lots of run. That's a hold. Who is it? I'm going to run it again. Allgeier. Good run. He's up to 200 yards on 36 carries. He can handle it. Do we let Ritter have a chance here? 3rd and 11. We do. We do. We do! Scotty Miller drops it! We gotta take the points. Kick is up! Bingo! Game's tied! Somehow, I just completely lost the last, few minutes of footage where you see them get a couple big plays and get a touchdown where I let them in so I could have time. And then I go down, Ritter throws some dimes, one to London and the other to Pitts. The other two to Pitts. Yeah, he went up to London, then 2 down to Pitts. Anyway, for a touchdown. And I completely lost that footage. So, it's now about to kick an extra point, 10 seconds remaining to tie the game and probably send it to overtime. Here we go. All right. The kick is up. It's good. 44-44. Unbelievable. Unbelievable game. I'm genuinely scared of Jamal Agnew. I think it might be better to squib it. See if it can get a good bounce. That's what we call a good bounce. He falls down, and we touch him down at 11. They have one big play. We're gonna pass commit. Please tackle. Tackle, tackle. We're good. Wow. What a game. I apologize that my capture thing messed up. It was... Y'all missed 2 crazy drives from them. 2 big plays for a touchdown. And from me, 3 big plays and a touchdown. Completely missed it. But we're here now. Tied at 44. Heading to overtime. I did not expect this in a heavy rain game. But we're here and we're putting on a show here at Wembley for the London fans. Jags on a toss. Here we go. But big plays have killed us. The ETN. The ones that got them that touchdown before the half that made it scary. Good play, Ellis. Lawrence has settled in over 303. But we have the ability to take the ball away with this team. We did it 6 times last week. Good play there from Okuda. 3rd and 4. Big play right here in this game. Huge play in this game. We're going to defend underneath. They're going to throw it. It's caught by Kirk. He almost broke it for even more. Okuda. It's fine. That's fine. Troy Anderson, what a play! That's why you love to have a 93 speed linebacker. Most guys can't run him down, and that could be a game-winning touchdown. Troy Anderson makes the play. Play action. We're all over it. Lorenzo Carter! Sack! Loss of a ton! 3rd and 21! Huge play, Lorenzo Carter. They're going to run the screen. Just have to wrap up. Just have to wrap up. We do. He pushes forward. Gets into a field goal attempt territory. But that is just such a huge sack from Lorenzo Carter. Brandon McManus. From 40. 50. Spot is missed. From 55. Brandon McManus misses wide right. Falcons football. The throw, Pitts, 2 feet in. Ritter having his best game of the season. I'm not risking kicks. In the rain, I'm gonna be iced. It's not worth risking. I'm going for the touchdown. Good run from Patterson. Two-minute warning. Second 2. Play action. Throw it up. Almost picked. Risky throw. We're going to run it here. Alright, 3rd and 2. We could basically put it away, but I still don't trust the kick at all. We're going to run it. Allgeier. Stiff arm. Did he get it? Yes, he did. First down. He has 37 carries in this game. 38 for 204 and 2. What a performance.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. On second, here's Allgeier.
215. One of the best rushing games I have ever seen. Hit from Tyler Allgeier. He knows he won't have as much of a role when Bijan comes back. So he's taking advantage of this. And running rampant on this Jaguars defense. I'm going to use one of those timeouts. This gives myself a chance to regroup. Run it one more time. Down. And kick it. Allgeier to the outside. We're not going to need to kick it. Falcons win! To cap off one of the greatest rushing games I've seen. Tyler Allgeier runs it in, and the Falcons are gonna win this football game. Wow! What a performance! 50-44. The guys are hyped. Unbelievable. That is a win we desperately needed. London and Ritter finally both, Ritter, yeah, too, but London and Pitts finally showed out together, combining big on the drive y'all guys missed after they had a big play for a touchdown. Wow. We'll go through the stats. Lawrence had a great game. We don't care about that. We go Ritter. Completion percentage wasn't great. A rainy game, though. I'm looking at the yards and touchdowns from this game. 308 and 2. Great performance. Running the ball. Tyler Allgeier. I decided James Robinson didn't show me what I wanted to see. Bijan, we don't have him right now. Let's just make Tyler Allgeier a workhorse for a game. 42 carries for 232 and 3 for Tyler Allgeier. Great performance. Receiving. London over 100. Pitts over 100. Both had touchdowns. The offensive line, 6 pancakes from Matthews, 3 from Bergeron. And defensively, it wasn't great, but they made some plays. Allowed too many big plays, but on the small stuff, forcing completions, they were solid, and when we needed them late. Bates lesson tackles, Lorenzo Carter tackles for loss, Lorenzo Carter sacks. No interceptions this week. No forced fumbles, but decent performance. Younghoe Koo didn't do much, but hit a 43-yarder and was perfect on extra points. Just a great performance. Capped off by that amazing running game from Tyler Allgeier. Unless Mike Hughes did something I forgot about, I don't think we're going to be getting that breakout. No. Not the game. Maybe it was last week, but last week's what set up the breakout scenario. So, check out our QB1 check-in. He stepped up, I'd say. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He didn't have the game he set out for. I mean, we won. I personally think he had a pretty good game. But he's going to gain accuracy to medium and deep. Nice. Leader of the pack for Desmond Ridder. We've now got rain game, and we ran the ball. We also passed it well. It seemed obvious given the conditions. Running game would play a huge role. Who do you give credit most to? Allgeier for 230 yards. He's getting the credit. +2 carry and break tackle. Next game. That'll help out Bijan. And yeah, what an amazing performance on the ground from Tyler Allgeier. In London, showed out. Falcons, that's our QB1. I wouldn't show the completion percentage. You could show something else. But yeah, that's a big win. That's the only game we're going to have in this episode. Next episode, Bijan Robinson is going to return. It's going to be fun. We had the 2-2. Great performance. Great win. Shout out Tyler Allgeier. Big win in overtime. Thank y'all guys for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe for new. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.